Okay, hi all. Good morning.
Very good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
I'm sharing my screen. Hope my screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
And is the voice audible clearly?
Yes, sir.
Some background noise. Okay, there. So last week we were discussing about order by, right? We have seen different scenarios related to order by. So do you have any question? And I have shared assignment as well. So do you have any question on that?
Yes, I have a question, sir.
From assignment? Or general?
Hello.
Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah. Can you please go for this sixth question?
From day 2 assignment?
Yes, sir. Part 2.
Question number 6, right?
Yes, sir. 6th and 8th both. I mean, not one, but
This one. Oh, this is different. Oh, sorry.
so this is not one.
This one is an order by.
Yeah.
This one, right?
Yes.
This question.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's discuss this question. So here, I start with the recording. Not the question from partner. Rahul. Oh, Rahul. Okay, I will come to that. Let me discuss this question, Rahul. Okay.
Yeah,
Tell me
sure,
which
sure.
question you're telling
And
about.
also, the another one is 8th one. Even I
Let
didn't
me
get that
let,
one.
let me complete this question number 6.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I repeat, many of you have joined now. So hope my screen is visible to everyone. Yes.
Yes.
We are discussing question number 6 from the solution order by part 2 we have shared last week. So this is our table. Oh yeah, you should speak in best. So this is the table. So in this we have one column only name and this is the country name. So same data we have discussed in the previous class. So let's check what is the question. question is write a SQL query to display the country name in below order. It means you have to write a query to display the country name in this order. First, we want India, then Russia, then Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Nepal, and China. Okay, hope the question is clear to you. The question is clear.
Yes, sir.
So here, how you can solve the question is, then yes, okay. So what you can do here, we will keep first of all India in one bucket, okay, and
Mhm.
then Russia in another bucket, and then all these countries in another bucket. I'll show you how to
Okay.
solve this question. What I will do right here, select name country is when. I want you guys to think and tell me. So this is the data we want. Okay, we want this output. So what you will, how you will solve this? Any idea? Any idea how you will solve? See, we will keep India. We want to keep India at the top now. So I will keep India in one bucket. Case when name is name equals India. Then one. Because we want to keep India in the first at the top. Whatever case when name is equal to India, then one. Then you can write. After that, what you want? Russia. So when name is equal to Russia, then
Then
two,
second.
and then else all the other countries in third bucket, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, and all those things. Okay, but these all are sorted in which order? Ascending or
Descending.
descending? Ascending. Else three, then you write n, comma, name, ascending. Let me run this. This is the output. And India, then Russia, and Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Nepal, China, all are in ascending order. You can verify this. Output. So our output same. India, Russia, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Nepal, China. I will explain this query. But we can see here that the output are same, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's try to understand this query. This is your query. Okay. So first of all, what you will do here? First of all, which keyword you will execute? Guys, tell me.
Yeah.
From, right?
From country table, we need to sort all the data.
Just a minute, guys. So here, first of all, we will execute the from clause, right? You all know this.
Yes, sir.
So in from clause, what we will do? We'll copy all the data from the country table. This is the first task. correct? After that, order by. What is the meaning of order by? Sort the
Sorting the
data.
data.
Sort the
Sort the data. Okay. Then we have mentioned case. What is the meaning of case?
Condition.
Condition, sir.
Condition. Case means the meaning of case is user user has given certain instructions or user has given certain conditions, and based on the condition engine has to perform the task. This is the meaning of case, because case is something which right now I'm showing you case with order by, right? Okay, so down the line you will see we'll use case in select clause. Okay, so case is something which can be used at multiple instances, but the meaning is same. What is the meaning of case? It is like you are giving certain conditions. Based on the condition, SQL engine will perform the task. We have mentioned condition case, so engine will understand that okay, user is going to mention certain conditions, and based on that, I have to perform the task. Okay. What is the first condition? What is the meaning of this?
India should be in the first place.
Meaning of this is
First
please,
bucket.
please keep India in bucket number 1. This is the meaning, right? Please keep India in bucket number 1. Correct. And what is the next condition?
Russia should be in bucket 2.
Good. Please keep Russia in bucket number 2. This is the meaning. Okay. Else 3. What is the meaning of else 3? Apart from this two, apart from India and Russia, what all you have left behind?
Descending order. Bucket 3.
Please keep that in bucket 3. And then you have written end. Why we have put end here? What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of end?
End of conditions.
End of condition. So whenever you are using case, please remember this. This is very important. Whenever you are using case, you have to write end at the last. It means you are telling to SQL engine that SQL, I don't have any other condition. Only these 3 conditions are there. You have to put end at the last. If you will not put end, it will throw error message. Hope it is clear.
Yes, sir.
You see, I will remove
Yeah.
it.
So,
100.
excuse me.
I will
Yeah.
remove end from here. Okay, and I am running this query. You see, it is throwing error message. Okay. So end is always wherever you will use case, you have to write end. It means you are telling to SQL engine, boss, I don't have any other condition. That's all. Now you can start. Hope it is clear.
So we can also do this in other way, right? As in the previous class, you told like when name in India, comma Russia, then one else two.
Let me
So why
complete
was
this.
that?
Let me
Okay.
complete this first. Okay, then if you have any other section, we'll discuss on it. This is not. Okay. So else 3 means all the remaining countries in bucket number 3. Then you have to end here. Okay. So this buckets you will sort in ascending order or descending order.
Ascending.
Ascending order.
It presents as
Ascending order, the
but we
buckets.
have to sort it in the descending order.
I'm talking about buckets. Buckets you
Buckets
will
in
sort in
By
ascending
default,
order.
ascending order.
By default ascending, sir.
Because after end and before comma, I have not written anything. So by default, it means we have to sort the bucket in ascending order. Hope it is clear. Hope it is clear. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Bucket number 1 will be the top, right? This will be on the top. Then ascending order bucket number 2. Then bucket number 3. So far, hope it is clear to everyone. So far, hope it is clear.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Then after comma, you have written name descending. What is the meaning of this? Name descending. What is the meaning of this?
Third bucket will the descending order.
Sorry?
The third bucket will be in the
To-
descending.
No. What is the meaning of this name descending?
The name column, entire name column should be in descending order.
No. This is not I have explained in this class.
No, in the else part, whatever we have given, so
No,
that
no,
particular name column will be in the descending
No.
order.
This is not.
Within each bucket,
Yeah, please go ahead.
within each bucket,
Within each bucket, this I have told if you remember. The meaning of this name descending is within each bucket, engine will sort the data in descending order. This is the meaning. It doesn't mean that only in bucket number 3 it will go and sort. Literally, that is what it will do, but that's not the meaning of this. If I have written comma name descending, the meaning of this is the engine will go within each bucket and whatever data it has, it will sort that in descending order. Your engine will go in bucket number 1. It will sort this data in descending order. But because we have only one data in bucket number 1, so there is no meaning of sorting. So it will be like India only. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Then your engine will go in bucket number 2. You have only one data, so there is no sense of sorting. It will keep it as it is. Then engine will go in bucket number 3. It will sort this in descending order. So if you will sort in descending order, Sri Lanka will be on the top, right? Then Pakistan. Then Nepal, right? And then China. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Is this solution
sir.
clear to everyone how it is working?
Yes.
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
See, getting the output should not be the aim. You have to understand how query internally is working. Then you will be able to write complex queries. You should know the meaning of each and every word what you're writing. Okay. So hope you all understood how this query is working and how we have solved. So in this query, I have used two conditions. Although in the previous class, I have shown you two conditions. When, then again we have when. Similarly, if you want to use one more when condition, suppose if that's a requirement, you can use again one more when condition. There is no limitation on that. Okay, I repeat, do you have any question here? What I have discussed so far, is this clear?
Yes, sir, I have. The bucket number 3, we are doing a descending order. So I have a question that it's doing descending order in the terms of alphabetical order or the number of alphabet present in a bucket.
Alphabetical order. This we have discussed in the first or second class. This will happen in the alphabetical order. Sri Lanka S will come first, right? Then P, then C, then N. Sorry, then P, then N, then C. So it is based on the alphabetical order. So Sri Lanka S will come first, Pakistan P, Nepal N, then China C. Is this clear? Razak?
Yes, no, sir. Actually, I am telling that Sri Lanka have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
No.
letters.
No. It is not based on that. Okay, the ascending or descending is based on the first character. In Sri Lanka, first character is S. In Pakistan, first character is P. In Nepal, first character is N. China, first character is C. So it will sort based on the first character ascending or descending, not on the length.
Yes,
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Razak, is that clear?
yes, sir. Yes.
Maybe I think you have missed the previous class. Okay. So any other question from this?
Please can you explain order of execution in this query?
In this query, order of execution is like, first of all, from country will be executed. This one. Okay. So engine will search the data in the country table in the database. It will copy and it will paste it. So from task is over. Okay. Let me write order of execution. First of all, from, then join, on, then where, by, having, this is the order of execution. Okay. So first of all, from, it will execute from. So it will search the table from country. Okay. From is done. Then after from, select what you want to display. I want to display name. So it will copy name. That is what I have copied here. And then after that, you see select is done. Then you have order by. So within order by, then these all tasks will be performed. Creating buckets and all these things. Is this clear, Andri?
Yes.
So here, Rahul, you are telling one more solution for this. Can you explain?
Yeah, so when name in India, comma Russia, then one else two, when you put in India and Russia in the same bucket, the task will be reduced. Right? So basically, when we were trying to optimize it, I was not able to produce the same output, like the output India, Russia, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, and Nepal, China. So you cannot put them both in the same bucket, or I mean, putting them in the same bucket and putting them in ascending order will be, you can get the result, right?
You're right. You can do by that method as well. But the challenge is, let me explain you. If I will keep India and Russia in bucket, suppose in one bucket. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Let me write it here.
Yeah.
Suppose I kept in bucket number one. So is the data. In bucket number one, suppose I kept India and Russia. Fine.
Mhm.
And in bucket number two, I kept all other countries. This is what you are telling me.
Yeah.
Now we want this output, correct?
Yes.
So to get this output, tell me one thing. To get this output, India and Russia, how you will sort this data? Ascending order or descending order?
Ascending.
Ascending. So bucket number one, you will sort in ascending order, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Now to get this Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Nepal, and China, how you will sort this bucket?
Descending.
Ascending. So that is the problem here. Okay.
Okay.
One bucket you have to sort in ascending order. Another bucket you have to
Mhm.
sort in descending order. So for this, when I will teach you nested case statement, then we will see
Oh, okay.
this. Okay. So that's
Okay.
why here, if you will write name descending, it means you have to sort the data within each bucket in descending order. But here,
Uh-huh.
if I'm going by your solution, one bucket you have to sort
Okay.
in ascending, other bucket you have to sort in descending. And that will be a problem.
Mm. So we'll be learning it later on in nested.
Yeah,
Right.
nested case.
Oh,
Any other
case, yeah.
question? Anyone from assignment? We have discussed question number 6.
From assignment 1, I had a doubt actually.
Assignment 1. Tell me which question number?
Question number 6.
This one.
Sorry, 8.
This one. This question, no?
Yeah.
This question can be solved using two methods. Let's discuss the question. And I will request everyone, like, if anyone is asking question and if I'm explaining it, so it is for everyone. Okay. So let me create this student panel first. So this is our student table. So here, what is the question? Question is to write a query to list the student name in ascending order, but all the female students should be displayed before all the male students. So first of all, is the question clear to everyone? Who will explain what is the question? Is the question clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Can anyone tell me what is the question? Tell me quickly if you have understood. Tell me quickly. Okay, I think we have not understood. See,
And
the
female gender comes under first bucket and males comes under second bucket.
The question here is you have to write a query in such a way that all the female students should be displayed at the top and then all the male students. Okay, this is the question. So to solve this, how you will sort gender? Ascending order or descending order? To keep F on the top. Tell me. I want female on the top. Means F on the top, then M. So you have to sort gender in ascending order or descending order?
Ascending.
Ascending order, right?
Yep.
Let's start from student order by gender. Ascending order. So the order. Please verify. Do you think all the female students are at the top? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
All the female students are on the top, right?
Yes.
Then you have all the male students. First of all, is this query clear?
Yes.
Okay. Feel free to ask question, guys. Okay. So don't shy.
But I had a doubt actually. So
I know the solution. I have not told the solution. It is not the complete solution. But so far, is this clear?
yes.
I have written order by gender ascending. So ascending is all the F. We on the top. Then we have all the M. Okay, this we have done. Now, in the question, they are telling. Read the question again. They are telling write a query to list the student name in ascending order, but all the female students should be displayed before all the male students. Here you have to satisfy two conditions. First condition is the student name should be in ascending order. Second condition is all the female students' name should be on the top, then all the male students' name. So one condition we have satisfied that all the female is on the top, then all the male students. It is fine. But within this female students, do you think that their name is sorted in ascending order?
No,
No, sir.
sir.
Within the male students, do you think their name is sorted in ascending order?
No.
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 Okay. Now, if you remember the day 1 or day 2 class, okay, sorry, day 2 class, there I have taught you that when there is a conflict, now see, all are female, no? Shruti, Priyanka, Swati, Neha, they all are female. Now, if I will ask you this question, that why Indian has placed Shruti before Priyanka, do you have any answer for this? Any answer?
As per the ASCII.
So guys are not revising the class. So humble request, please revise the class.
Actually,
before
there is
attending.
no rule at all
Let me
here.
complete.
It just
Please revise the class direction. I'm telling this for your sake only. You will not revise, so now the concepts will keep on piling up. Okay, and then it will become very difficult to understand. Before attending any class, please revise the previous day class. Okay. Now see, I have explained this in day 2 that here all Shruti, Priyanka, Swati, Neha, they all are female. Now, when they all are female and after this you have not given any other condition, then this is the wish of Sql engine. It can keep anyone on the top and second place, third place, fourth place. There is no logic for this. Is this clear? This we have discussed, yes or no?
Yes.
Right? You remember, guys, we discussed this?
Yeah.
So then what I told you, that when based on the gender column, you cannot take any decision, then you will write here, comma, student name. The meaning of this is we are telling to SQL engine that based on the gender, if there is a conflict, based on the gender, here is a conflict or not? There is a conflict, no? They all are female. So there is a conflict. Engine cannot take any decision. Then after comma, if you write student name, then what is the meaning of this? The meaning is if multiple records have the same gender, then based on the student name, take decision. And in which order? Ascending order. Is this clear? So now when I will execute this query, this we have discussed in the previous class. Now if I will execute this query, now verify that. Now verify this order. Check all the female students are on the top. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
It's sorted ascending
Are
as
they
well.
sorted in ascending order?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sorted.
N, P, then S. Then all the male are after the female students and are they sorted in ascending order?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes. So this we have discussed in day 2. Two columns I have told you. So what is the meaning? The meaning is you are telling SQL engine to sort based on the gender in ascending order. If multiple columns, sorry, if multiple records have same gender, then only engine will check the next condition. What is the next condition here? Student name. The meaning is, may I request everyone to please go on to So then engine will go to the next column, student name, and then it will sort that in the ascending order. So this is the meaning. Is this clear now?
Yes. Yes.
This we have already discussed in the previous class. Any other question from this query? This one.
Can we put order by student name, comma, gender in the reverse order? I mean, student name first and the gender.
Let's analyze that last. You want to keep a student name, then comma gender, right?
Yeah.
Let's analyze this query. I will not execute this. First, let's analyze this, and then we will execute that query. Okay. First of all, tell me what is the meaning of this query. I will explain the meaning of this query.
First, it is this particular student name will be ordered in the ascending order.
Good. First of all, engine will sort the data based on the student name in ascending order. Is this clear? You all agree, guys?
Yes.
Okay. Then why I have written gender here when this will come into picture?
And
If there is
later,
a conflict, then
If there is any ambiguity between the name.
Two records have the same student name, then engine will consider the gender column. Is this clear?
yes.
yes,
That
yes.
is the meaning of second condition. No? That if in the first condition there is a conflict. Conflict means if more than one record have the same student name, then engine will go for the second condition, gender, right? You all
Okay.
agree?
Yes.
So here, do you think there is any conflict?
No.
No.
All the names are unique. So
Mm.
engine will start with this. Now let me execute this. Check out. And that is good. You should always pick your queries and see, okay, if I will do this, what will happen? If I will do that, what will happen? That's the best way to learn anything. Let's try to understand this query. You have written, I want to sort based on the student name in ascending order. So is this sorted based on the student name in ascending order?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
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 Can you find any conflict here?
No.
No, there is no conflict. All the names are unique. No two records have the same student name. So do you think engine will go for the next condition, gender?
No.
No, it will not go there. Is this clear?
Yes, yes.
There is one name, Suresh, which is I mean, 2 times.
Oh, okay. Sorry, good. Suresh, yeah. We have two records with Suresh. Okay, good. Now they
But
both have the same gender.
Same gender. Yeah.
Same gender.
Same gender. So engine will keep anyone on the top. Okay. Is this clear?
So, like in the first query, when you wrote order by gender, comma, student name, after that we can write student ID also. No? The first query.
This query you are telling.
Yeah. So then it will sort based on the student ID as well.
If you want, you can keep a student ID as well, but I don't think that is required here. Okay, because gender, first of all, we have sorted. Now student name. Oh, you are thinking from Suresh perspective here.
Yeah, Suresh perspective.
Why Suresh is? Oh, not this one. This written.
Yeah.
Here. Good. So here, suppose if someone can tell that Tanvir why Suresh 13 is on the top, then Suresh 2. That is what you are telling, no?
Yes. It should
So good.
sort. Yeah.
So in this query, if you will write again, comma student ID. Okay, 1 minute. Hold on. I will tell who has asked this. Sorry, may I know the name?
Jagannath.
Jagannath. So Jagannath has pointed out a very good use case. Jagannath, listen very carefully, guys. Jagannath is telling that, okay, fine, Tanvir, here you doubt that order by gender. So first of all, this will be sorted in gender ascending order. So all your female students are on the top. Then you have all the male students. Okay, and then you have mentioned that if there is a conflict, means two or more students has the same gender, then sort based on the student name. So that sorting you have done. But then with why here Suresh 13 Suresh you have placed before Suresh with ID2? It is possible that two employees can have the same name, right? but their IDs are different, or two students can have the same name, but their IDs are different. So Jagannath is telling that Tanvir here, why this 13 Suresh you have placed or engine has placed before 2 Suresh? First of all, anyone, can you answer this? Why?
When no more conditions are there for the engine, then it will randomly.
Good, good, perfect. So here engine has randomly first engine has taken gender. Okay, so they both have same gender. Then engine has considered the student name. Again, they both have the same student name. Now engine randomly it can place anyone on the before and then the next one after that. There is no condition, right? Is this clear?
Yes.
Is this part clear?
Yes.
So now if you want that, no, Tanvir, yeah, tell me.
Yeah, I mean, sorry to interrupt, but I mean, if we give this data to manager and if he performs the same query again, and if he is getting Suresh having
Suresh.
student ID 2 on top,
That is possible.
it is
Can
possible.
happen. You are right. It is possible. Actually, there is a concept of row ID. Okay. Means for your understanding, I'm telling it is a wish of security, but internally there is a concept of row ID, that how the data is stored in the physical address and all those things. So maybe when we will discuss it, I will explain you, but I don't want to bring that row ID here, otherwise you get confused. But to keep it very simple, that's the thing. Engine can keep anyone on the top. It's his wish. But if my manager is telling that no, Tanvir, this is not accepted here. There is no logic. Sometimes 13 Suresh will be on the top. Sometimes 2 Suresh will be on the top. There is no logic here. I want some logic for this. Okay. So my manager is telling that even if the name is same, no. So sort based on the student ID in ascending order. It means the one who has a less student ID, it should be displayed before. Okay. So for that, what I do, so for that, what we will do in this query, after student name, I will write a student ID here. Okay. Now let me run this query. I repeat, if any concept is not clear, you have to ask. Okay, because all the concepts are interrelated. So now I am executing this query. Now check that. This is the now please verify this. Now take the example of Suresh. Now both the Suresh, gender is same, name is same. Then based on the student ID ascending order, you have written student ID ascending. 2 Suresh is on the top now. Then you have 13 Suresh. Is this clear?
Yes, yes.
So here what engine will do? First of all, it will sort based on the gender. Okay, so based on the gender, it has kept all the female on the top, then all the male. Now, if two records have the same gender, two or more records, then it will sort based on the student name. So here all the records have the same gender male, then they are sorting based on the student name in ascending order. So see, all are in ascending order, Abdul, Ahmad, Aman, and all those things, right? Then if again name is also same, then please sort based on the student ID in ascending order. So as Suresh name is same, then it has been sorted in on basis of the student ID in ascending order. So 2 Suresh has been placed first and then 13 Suresh. Hope it is clear now.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, so that is what I have taught you in the previous class as well. That in order by you can keep n number of conditions as per the business requirement. So this is a very good use case Jagannath has highlighted. So I've shown you here now 3 conditions you can use. But you have to understand the meaning of this. First of all, engine will sort based on the gender. If 2 or more records have the same gender, then engine will sort based on the student name. If 2 or more records have the same student name, then engine will go for the student ID. Okay. Any other question? Any other question, guys? Hello, I'm audible.
So
Okay, 1 minute, 1 minute. Whatever I taught so far, is this clear? Any question?
Yes, sir.
Oh, no. Same question, this one, question number 6, which we are discussing now. Same question. I have solved using this method, this one or this one. Now, suppose the question is that can we solve this using the concept of buckets, which we have discussed here? Okay. Can you think how we can solve this using buckets?
Yes, we can keep
Gender equal to.
gender in two buckets, and we can sort it.
Good. Okay. So what we'll do here? Keep genders in two buckets, right? What I will do here? Select a star from student.
Order by case when gender equal to F, then 1,
Then what?
else 2.
That's 2 and
And
that
Ma name, sorry, yeah, student name.
okay. Is this clear?
Yes.
Let me run this. And let's start. Executing it. Please verify the output. This is your output. So, do you think this output is as per the requirement? All the female students are at the top. They are sorted in ascending order. And all the male students are there. They are sorted in ascending.
Yes.
So here, what we have done, we have kept gender female in bucket 1. So in bucket 1, you're getting all the gender female. Okay. Let me copy from here. Whatever gender you have, it will be in the female in the bucket 1, and then in bucket 2, you'll be having all the male, and then engine will sort the data within each bucket based on the ascending order. You can solve this method. Hope it is clear.
Okay, I mean, again, in this case, I mean, it's clear. I mean, this I have understood it. Again, the problem which we recently identified regarding the same student name, like Jagannath pointed out, is there any way to, overcome this in using case statement, which we have just analyzed?
Okay. So okay, first of all, hope this is clear to everyone.
Right, sir.
Okay. Now here, you see, here what we will do, if you type here, comma, student ID. I'm executing this script. Please verify that. Back to notes. Suresh, then 2 is on the top, then you have 30. Okay. What I have done here, same concept. In this query. So here, what I am telling, keep female. Rupesh, can you please go on mute?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. So here, gender female will be in the bucket number 1, and all the gender male will be in bucket number 2. Then within each bucket, engine will sort based on the student name. And if two employees have the same student name, then it will sort based on the student type. Same thing which I have taught you, same is applicable here. One you can verify. Here is your bucket. Okay. Hope it is clear. You see here.
Yes, thank you.
Now tell me, Like here we have one solution. This is suppose solution 2. And this is our solution 1, this one. Which one do you think is better from performance? Solution 1 or solution 2?
Solution 1.
Solution 1. Okay. What I taught you in the previous class, that if someone will ask you from performance question, what is the formula for that?
Task based on the task.
You have to first of all figure out the number of tasks. If engine has to perform less tasks, performance will be good. So now tell me, in which query, solution 1 or solution 2? In which query engine has to perform less tasks?
Solution 1.
Solution 1, obviously here engine has to perform less tasks. In solution 2, first of all, engine will create buckets. Within each bucket, it will keep the data. Then it will sort the bucket. Then it will sort the data within each bucket. Okay, so solution 2 will take more time. Solution 1 will take less time. That is why performance of solution 1 is far better than solution 2. Okay, hope it is clear. Okay, any
Yes,
other
sir.
question?
So, eighth question.
Number 8, part 2 or part 1?
Part 2, sir. Part 2.
Write a SQL query. Leave this question, okay? When I will teach you like operator. So, if you want, Karishma has asked.
Yes, sir.
Karishma, please do one thing. When I will teach you like operator, this is a like operator, then please remind me this, okay? Then I
Yeah,
will
sure.
discuss this question again.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Any other question? Okay. So let me proceed further with the next set of topics. So far we have discussed uppercase, lowercase, create, insert, descending order by, and all those things. I will start with where clause today, and then if time permits, I will explain you what is null and all these things. Okay. Let me check if I have some. Intentionally, I am not showing the null now, but today I will try to cover the null, and then I will show you the behavior of null. It's very important to understand the behavior of null. Almost 10 to 20% complexity in SQL is because of null only. Discuss it today. So here I have created a department table. Now please listen all these things very. Select a star from department. So here we have a department table. So always whenever you are trying to solve any question in SQL, so you should understand the data. So here the data is, we have a department table. In this we have department ID, department name, employee name, and salary. Okay. Now my manager told me that Tanvir, I want to see the details of only HR department. Okay, I'm interested in the details of only HR department. So for that, what I will do, I will write a query here. Select the start from department, and where. You know, we have discussed that where is like a filter, right? Where is a filter in SQL world? Right here, department name equals HR. So I will get the details of HR. Please verify. Not you're getting the details of HR only, no? Hope it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this we have already discussed, I think. So you're getting the details of HR. Now let's try to analyze this query a little bit. So now we have the order of execution. Okay. As per this order of execution, tell me which keyword will be executed first.
From.
From. What is the meaning of from? The meaning of from is you have written from department. It means you are telling SQL engine that please copy the data, or I want some data or information from department table. So your engine will search this department table in the database. So yes, this is my department table. It will copy and paste this in a temporary memory. From is clear. From is clear.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. After from, which keyword you will execute? Now you have two keywords, select and where. Okay. So which keyword you will execute?
Where?
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 Where? And you should challenge it. If you want, you should challenge it. That no, Tanvir, why where you will execute? You should execute select first. You should, if you want, you can challenge it. Okay. So next is where. Where is purely a filter, like filter, right? If you want to
In
buy
the data.
something, if you want to buy laptop, okay, from e-commerce site, any e-commerce site, Amazon or anyone. So you will apply filter, no? That oh, I want laptop of 8 GB RAM. So first of all, in RAM, you will select 8 GB or 16 GB, whatever you want. So what you are doing, we are applying filter there. So I think filter you all know. This is we're using filter. So where acts as a filter. Okay. So in where clause, what you are telling, you have told I want department name is equal to HR. So when you write, when engine will see that user has mentioned where department name equals HR. So your engine will understand that oh, there is a department name column. In this department name column, Tanvir is searching for data HR. Okay. Now it will search here. Is this HR? Yes. Select it. Is this HR? Yes. Select it. Is this HR? Yes. Select it. Is this HR? No. Reject
No.
it. So this is how your engine performs. It goes row by row. Each and every row it will check. Then is this HR? No. Reject it. Is this HR? No. Reject it. Similarly, it will reject all the other records because they are not HR. So far, is this clear?
Yes.
Okay.
I have question, Tanvi. Can I have- Okay, so you said that one, like, one by one, it will Angel
Row
will
by
search everything,
row,
right?
yes.
Yeah. So Robert, if the like more data will be there, is it going by line wise only,
It
or it
goes,
will bulk?
it will go, no. It engine, your SQL engine throughout your SQL course, you will observe that it will scan row by row, one row, then another row, then third row. You might be thinking that Tanvir, if I have 20 million records, so if it will scan row by row, it will take good amount of time. So for that, we have the concept of indexing. If you have heard of that, no? So,
Yeah.
but don't worry about all those things as of now, guys. Okay. Now, this course, try to understand how the things are working. Okay, then all those things will be taken care. Don't worry. Okay. So it will check row by row, each and every row. That okay, it is HR. This is HR. Fine. Okay. Where is done? Then after where, which keyword you will execute? Engine will execute.
Select.
Select. Good. It will execute select. Okay. What is the meaning of select?
I want to display the.
Good. Select means just to display. It is like a waiter. If you're going in restaurant, whatever you will order, waiter will come and he will serve that, right? So select is like a button. Whatever you will tell, he will display. Okay. In select, we have written a star. What is the meaning of a star?
All the columns.
All the columns.
Star means all the columns.
All the columns.
All the columns. Good. So engine will understand that, oh, I have to display all the columns. So it will copy all the columns here. And then from this, the records, whatever has been filtered, it will display here. So that's why this will be your final output. This is what your engine has displayed here. So hope you understood how this query is working.
Yes.
Clear? Okay, good, good. Now, listen very carefully. Even if you know this concept, listen very carefully, because in this I'll be explaining you a few new concepts today. Okay, so I have displayed this output. Okay, now do you have any other way to solve this question? This is solution 1 I have shown here. Do you have any other way? Can you think of any other way?
Bucketing probably.
Select department name.
Department name. No, I'm not getting you. What is select department?
Bucketing department name under one bucket and the
With
rest.
case statement, we can open.
How you will do that? Case, I'm not getting.
Select department name from department.
One. Very simple. Why you guys are thinking that much complicated scenario? Very simple, sir. I've written here where department name equals HR, no?
Order by department name.
No. Order wise to sort. I'm not talking about sorting. Have I told that I want to sort the data? No, I have not told. I just told I want all the department HR details. So can you write like this? Department ID equal one. Can you write like this?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay. See if I will execute this query. Now you guys tell me the meaning of this. First of all, from department. So engine will copy this from here. Okay. From is done. After from which keyword? Where keyword. What is the meaning of where? Meaning of where is to filter. Which column you want to filter now?
Department ID.
Department ID.
ID. Okay. So what you want to filter here? Department ID 1.
Department ID equals to 1.
Department ID 1. This will be selected and these all are rejected. Okay. Then in select a star, it means you want to copy all the columns. Okay. And the selected rows. Are you getting the same output? Are you getting the same output?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you got all the HR details information here. So you can use this query or you can use this query. They both are same. Is this clear?
Yes.
Excuse me, sir. Yeah, I got it. I got your point. Is it possible, like, we can, instead of using department ID, we can sort it by employee name as well? Because it's all should be in ascending order, right?
I am not talking here about sorting. I'm not talking about sorting at all. I just told I want the details of those employees who are in HR department. Have I told anything to sort this? Oh no, I've not told that. I just told you that I want the details of employees who are in the HR department. So there's no concept or no question of sorting at all. There's no concept of order by to be used here. Is this clear?
Yes.
Is it clear, everyone? You guys are confused.
Yes. Clear.
Clear, no? Have I told you that no, data has to be sorted? No. I just told my managers just told me then will show me the details of employees who are working in HR department. That's all. So I've used where condition filter here, department name equals HR, or you can write where department ID equals. You can use anyone. Both the queries are right. That's what I've done. Is this clear?
Yes, Tanvi, now we are able to see the records. So we have gone. I mean, we have tried with the department ID. But suppose if any other department is having department name having a department ID as one, and if the more number of records, then it's obviously we can go with the first solution only, right?
I will counter that. We will discuss it. But is
Oh,
this clear so far? This both the queries are clear, guys.
yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now the question is, which one is better from performance? Solution one or this solution two? Which one do you think is better from performance?
Solution 2.
Why?
I think they're both the same. Like complexity They're is the both the same. same.
Same, I.
Okay. Anyone else? Any other thought?
I
Can be
think
both are same,
solution
but until
2.
unless the question seems to be like they have mentioned only the HR, right? So the first solution seems to be fine because I've clearly mentioned they need to sort by HR. They haven't mentioned for department.
Again, I'm not talking about sorting.
In a sense,
I'm
like
talking about sorting.
yeah, filtering. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be very careful with your wordings because in interview, no, the interviewer they will start confusing you if you will tell any other keyword or any other thing. Okay, so you have to be very careful. So here we are filtering. Okay, assume here that each and every department will be having only one ID. HR department ID will be one. Sales ID is two. Tech ID is three. It is suppose here it's not possible that two departments can have the same ID, or say or multiple or one department can have multiple ID. That is not possible. Okay, so is this clear here? Is the solution clear? If I'm telling solution one and solution two both will work, is that clear, or are you not getting the point, guys?
Yes, then we're clear on that.
No. I mean, I didn't get the answer of the second question. I mean, from
performance.
performance.
That I have not covered. That I will come to that. But is the query clear? Solution one and solution two?
Yeah,
Okay.
both queries clear.
Both will work. Good. Okay. Now, from performance perspective, I asked the question that okay, solution one or solution two, which one will be good from performance? So again, same formula. You have to think that okay, in which query engine has to perform less task. So
Second
so whenever you are writing query and there is a filter, okay. So always the query in which the filter you have applied on the number or integer columns, that will be far better in performance if you have used alphabets. Like you see here, you are applying filter based on what, numbers or alphabets?
Alphabets.
Alphabets you have used in the filter condition, and here you have used number. So when you are using number in filtering, so that is far better as compared to the query where you have used alphabets. Is that clear? So that is why solution 2 will be better performance perspective as compared to solution 1. So from this we understood in project, if you are working, always if that allows you, always use that column which is of number or integer data type, because applying filter on that column will be better from performance perspective. Is that clear? Is that clear, guys?
Yes.
Okay. Now I have written. So now you understood we can use this query or this query. Both are one and the same. Now suppose I have displayed this output to my manager. That said, these all are the employees who are working in HR department. Okay. So now my manager is telling that, oh, can we do one thing here? I want only those employees who are working in HR. That is fine. Your output is correct. But I want the details of only those employees who are earning salary greater than 100, but from HR only. Is the question clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I want my manager is telling that Tanvir, okay, it is fine. You are showing the details of all the employees of HR department. But now I want only those employees who are from HR only. Okay. But the salary should be greater than 100. Okay. So for that I told, okay, fine, I will write this and condition because my manager has told one more condition. I will write and salary is greater than 100. Okay. So I'm executing this query. Okay, what should be the output if I will run this query?
B and C.
B and C, right? Employee B and C are from HR and their salary is greater than 100, 200 and 300. I'm running this query. Please verify the output. So are you getting the same output as per the expectation? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So now let's try to understand how this query is working. So this is a query. So here, which keyword will execute first? From department. So engine will copy the data from the department table. So this is your department table. From here, engine will copy the data. It will keep this in a temporary memory. Okay, this is clear. Fine. Okay. Then after from, you have where. The moment engine will see where, engine will understand that, oh, I have to apply filter. Okay. Where you have to apply filter? Department ID equals
Department
1.
ID.
So engine will understand that, oh, I have to focus on department ID column. And here I have to filter only the records where department ID is 1. It means this records will be selected. Sorry. This records will be selected. So far, any question? So far, it is clear. Okay. After this, engine will see that user has mentioned and. Now try to understand the meaning of and. Okay, this is a little bit confusing. And after that, you have written salary greater than 100. So engine will not go to this next condition, salary greater than 100. The moment engine will see and, it will stop here. I will tell you why. It will stop here and it will copy all the data from here and it will keep it here. Okay. Then the next condition, salary greater than 100, this one. Now this condition, salary greater than 100, engine will check on this filtered data, the data which you have filtered based on the first condition. No. Now on this data, engine will check salary greater than 100. So now is this greater than 100? No. So this is rejected. Is this greater than 100? Yes. So this is selected.
Yes.
Is this greater than 100?
Mhm.
Yes, this is also selected. Okay. So finally, then you have select the star. It means you want all the columns. Okay. Then finally, you have selected this records. Okay. So here in and, this is what you have to understand here. So whenever you have and, so what engine will do? It will first of all separate the records which you have selected based on the first filter condition. So when engine will see here that you have written and, so what was the first filter condition? Department ID equals 1. So based on the department ID equals 1, you have selected this record, it will separate it. Now the second filter condition, salary greater than 100, it will apply on the filtered data, not on the original data. Is this clear?
Yes.
Is this clear, guys?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so that's why AND operator is known as strict operator. Why it is known as strict operator? Why? Because the next condition it will test or filter on the records which has cleared the first round. Like when you have interview, okay, and if you have multiple rounds, okay. So suppose total 10 candidates are there, and out of 10, 6 candidates has cleared the first round. So second round of interview will be taken for the 6 candidates who has cleared the first round. No, this is how your interview process happens, right?
Yes.
Right. So same way, this 3 records has cleared the first filter condition. Then the next filter condition will be applied on this 3 selected records. So this is your AND operator. Is this clear?
Yes.
Any questions so far? Any question, guys?
No.
Clear. Okay, good. Now, suppose my manager is telling that okay, fine, Tanvir, this is the output. The output is correct. B and C are from HR department, and the salary is greater than 100. Very good. This is what I am looking for. Okay, good. Now my manager is telling that Tanvir, now I want the details of those employees who are working in HR department or their salary is greater than 100. Okay, any other department, I am not bothered. Okay, but their salary should be greater than 100. I repeat my question. My manager is telling I want the details of employee who are from HR department or any other employees. Suppose let's change the number. Any other employees whose salary is greater than 500. Is the question clear?
Yes.
Okay. So what's the question? Can anyone explain? Can repeat or explain that?
Whoever is having salary greater than 100 from
No,
any
500 I told. 500 I told. I changed
Oh,
that.
sorry.
500.
Whoever is having salary greater than 500, irrespective of department, their details should be displayed.
No. I told that I want to display the details of employees who are from HR department. Okay. And if they are from any other department, then their salary should be greater than 500. This is what I told.
So first, I'll tell you. The first we select the people who are from HR, and then we put a condition. Other than that, all the departments, if a person having salary greater than 500, we will select that also.
Correct. Let me explain you here once again. See, what I told is my manager is telling I want the details of all the employees who are from HR. So we will display this data. Okay. Now he is telling that okay, from other departments we will select only those employees whose salary is greater than 500. So what all records we should select from here?
Last 4 records.
Last 4 records.
Last 4? Because they are not from HR, but their salary is greater than 500. Is this clear?
Yep.
This is the requirement of my manager. I repeat, first of all, is this clear? Requirement is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now,
Yes, sir.
to solve this question, what I will do, I will write here, select start from department. I will write department name. Okay. You can write ID as well. But to keep the thing simple, I am writing department name is equal to HR. And then I will write or condition or salary
Yep. Greater than
greater
500.
than 5. I will tell you what is or, but for the time being, let's check the output and let's check whether it is as per the requirement or not. This is my query. This is the. Please check, is this output as per the requirement of my manager? Do you think is this as per the requirement of my manager, guys?
Yes.
We are displaying all the HR employees here.
Yeah.
Okay. And here the employees are from other department, but their salary is greater than 500. Okay, so output is as per the requirement of my manager. Clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we will try to understand how this query is getting executed. What is the meaning of or operator? Very important. Okay. Same thing will happen here. First of all, from department. So your engine will copy all the records, all the data from the department table. Okay, so let me copy all the records from the. So this is your department table. Okay. Now here from department, this is our department table. Okay, fine. From is done. After from, where What is the meaning of where? Filter. Okay. On which column you are trying to filter here?
Department.
Department
Department
name.
head.
Department name you are trying to filter department name column. What you are searching here? HR. Okay.
HR.
These three records are selected. So far clear? Okay. Now I have written here or. This is what I want to explain you. What is the meaning of or? The meaning of this or condition is, I repeat, the meaning of this or condition is whatever condition you have given after or what have given salary greater than 500, then the meaning is focus on the salary column. Focus on the salary column. And in this column, check the records where salary is greater than 500. Okay. So here, what all records have salary greater than 500? This one, this one, this one, this one. Right? Is this clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now, total, what all records you selected? These records we have selected. And this record we have selected. Okay. Now you guys tell me what is the difference between AND operator and OR operator? Who will explain?
And operator is when the two conditions are fulfilled.
The AND operator will give the output when both the conditions are true, and OR will be give only one condition.
Tanvir, AND operator means first it will and second, especially second condition working on the filtered data.
Okay, let me explain this. AND operator, here what happened? First of all, you are filtering the data based on the first condition, department ID equals 1. So you have selected this date records. Now second condition, you are checking or testing on top of the records which has satisfied the first condition. No, you have checked salary greater than 100 only on those records which has cleared the first condition. So we have tested salary greater than 100 only on this records which has cleared the first round or first condition. But OR operator salary greater than 500, you have tested on all the records with whichever has not cleared the first round on that as well. Is this clear? Okay, hope it is clear, guys.
Yes.
So if I will tell you which one is flexible operator here, AND or OR? OR is flexible. If you're writing OR salary greater than 500, engine is not bothered about the first condition, whatever it was. It will check the next condition in all the records. Hope it is clear now. AND operator and OR operator.
Yes, sir.
Any question, anyone? Anyone who wants me to repeat this? No. Okay. Now suppose.
But performance wise, which one is the better, sir?
And okay, I will come to the performance. Let me show few more examples. Then I will show you the performance aspects of it. Okay. So now my manager is telling that okay, fine, then this is fine. I want the details of all the employees who are from HR or sales. Okay, both the departments I want. So for that I have written, I will write this query. Department name is equal to HR or department name equal sales. Okay. Now, first of all, let's check this output. Query. First of all, from department, department data. Okay. Then, for the first condition, department name equals HR. Okay, so department name HR means you will select these 3 records. Is this clear?
Yes.
Now which operator you have? OR operator. So next condition, department name equals cells. You will check this condition on which record?
Department name only.
Again on department name. Okay, but engine has this intelligence. Engine will understand that okay, these records are already selected. So let's check this condition on the next set of records. So here on the next set of records, it will check that okay, these all are cells. Okay, so now total these records will be selected as well. Now you see if I will execute this query, you will get all the HR or cells record. Is this clear?
Yes.
Any question, anyone?
Tanvir, in the query, so we are writing department 2 times. So can't we write department equal to HR or else sales?
Discuss it.
Why we need to write twice?
We'll discuss it. That's the next topic. Is this clear so far?
Yes.
Any other question, anyone?
No.
No? Okay. Now, here we have shown department name HR or department name cells. Okay. Now, suppose my manager is telling that no, I want to see the details of tech as well. So for that, what I can do, I will write again or
Department.
name equals
That.
so you will get the details of department HR, sales and tech. Is this clear? You have all the HR, sales and tech department. Fine.
Yes.
Now tell me one thing. So here we are writing all the HR, sales and tech one by one. So for this we have a shortcut. Instead of writing like that, you can write select the star from department, where department name, then in operator. Okay. Then you can write here HR, comma, sales, comma, tech. Okay, so from this engine we'll understand that okay, user is searching for either HR, sales or tech anyone. So instead of writing it separately HR, comma, department name sales or department name equal to tech, you can just write in and give all the values separated by comma. So now if I will execute this, you will get the same. What is the statement? Okay, please verify that. Getting the same output. So this is the benefit of this in operator. You don't have to write this condition multiple times. Any question? Any question, guys? Anyone?
So again, the same question. From performance perspective, in will be better compared to or, right?
From performance perspective, now the question is that Tanvir, you have this solution one, you have this solution two. So which one is better from performance? So from performance perspective, this in operator is better as compared to writing all multiple times. Okay. Hope it is clear.
Yeah. Thanks.
But you guys have not asked why this in is better as compared to or. Can anyone tell me why?
Because it is passing, I mean, less number of transactions, or you can say, I mean to say, it is comparing the data 3 times. I mean, it is executing for 3 conditions, it is executing twice. But if we club that 3 condition in single in operator, it is executing. I mean, I'm not very sure how to articulate my.
But
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, in our statements, the engine is going to be scan the table 3 times in the same department name. But if you go in, it will scanning only 1 time. That saves.
Good, good, good. In this solution one, first of all, engine will execute this one, department name equals HR. It will perform its task. Then engine will see that, oh, next condition is or. Then what is the next condition? Department name equals cells. Then again, it will scan based on this. Then again, it will check the next condition. Then again, it will scan based on this, right? But here, the moment engine will see in operator, he will understand that, oh, in the department name column, I have to search for HR, sales, or tech. So he has that intelligence that, okay, out of these three, I have to search. Okay. Because here, if you're writing or, maybe you can use another column, like you see here in this query. I have used here department ID. Then I have used another column. Similarly, you can do that as well here. So engine has to analyze each and every condition here. So that is why this is more time consuming. But in solution 2, your engine knows that, oh, this is inoperative. It means I have to search HR cells or take in the department name column. So this is better from performance perspective. Is this clear?
Yes. So
Any other question?
I have one question. So this in operator is the alternative of only or operator?
Only or. I think you are thinking that Tanvir, okay, for or you have in operator, then if I have multiple and, do we have any such operator
Yeah.
for that? We will discuss it after session. Okay.
Yeah.
Is any other question? Please go on mute, Rituraj. Okay, now I am writing a query. I want you guys to think carefully and then tell me the output. Okay. Let's start from department. Department name. And I want you guys to please make the session interactive. You guys are not asking questions. Very few limited participants are asking questions. It means either you are not able to understand or maybe you understood everything. So please ask question, make the session interactive. Why I'm telling, the more questions you will ask now, so maybe I can deliver more concepts. Okay, because it happens sometimes a particular concept will slip from your mind. And when you will ask it, I will be able to explain. Okay. So this is the query. Okay. Now can you tell me the output of this query?
Yeah, Tanvir. So,
No
like,
record selected.
depart all the
Yeah,
records from the department HR and the corresponding records with the
no,
sales.
it's no records.
Can
No.
we see the table?
I think it's a contradictory thing. I don't think you will get any response.
Yes. Because in HR we don't have sales.
Or the department.
Who told contradictory? Satya.
Yes, Tanvir.
I can understand why you told contradictory. Anyway. So okay. Okay. Let's analyze this query.
Yeah, that
First of
where
all,
condition doesn't satisfy the both condition.
good. We will see this. First of all, from department. So this is our department table. Okay. And here, okay, from department is over. Then you have where. What is the meaning of where? To apply filter. Okay. We are applying filter on which column? Department name. What you want? HR. So HR means these three records will be selected. So far clear? Okay. Now next condition is AND operator. So AND operator, you will evaluate this AND operator on this selected records or on this rejected records. On which one?
On the selected records.
Selected records
That's
only.
selected records. Okay. So we know that AND operator is a strict one. it will check the next condition on the records which has been selected. So this records has been selected. On this record, we will check the next condition. What is the next condition?
Department name is equal to sales.
Department name equals cells. So in this column department name, do you have cells?
No, we don't.
No.
Oh, so actually this is contradictory statement. On the one hand, you are telling I want HR only. Department name equals HR. Okay, fine. We have selected HR only. Now you are telling that no, I want department cells as well. So how is it possible that I can give you both HR and cells at the same time? Right? Is that clear?
But do the comma thing now, where department is equals to HR, comma sales. Can we do that?
No. That doesn't work. Okay, you cannot give comma. Okay, so understand the meaning of this. Meaning that is a different thing. That okay, then we no. My manager is telling I want HR and sales both. So how to write query? We will see that. That's a different scenario. My question is, I have written this query. For this query, what will be the output? That is what I asked you. So how this will be executed? First of all, engine will evaluate this condition, department name equals HR. So based on that, these three records will be selected. Now, AND operator always evaluate on the selected records. So this record has been selected. Now on the selected records, you are telling I want department name equals cells. So do you have department cells here?
No,
So what will be the output?
no result.
No
No
records.
data found. Okay. I am running this query. Please verify the no data found.
Tanvir, can you please repeat this?
I will repeat.
I don't understand.
Yeah, sure. I will repeat this. No data found. Okay, let me repeat this. So this is the query. So here in this query, we are telling that we want department name equals HR. This is the first condition. I'm telling I want department name equals HR. So department name HR means these three records. Clear? So far clear? First condition, department name equals HR.
Yes.
Okay. Then we have next condition, AND operator. Tell me what I taught you about AND operator, how it works. It filters the next condition on the selected records. That is what I have taught. Huh? So based on the first condition, these three records are selected. So I have kept here. Now the next condition, department name equals cells. The engine will evaluate this on the selected records. No, is this part clear or not?
Yes.
That is what I taught you, that AND operator is a strict operator. Why is strict? Because the next condition will be evaluated or tested on those records only which has cleared the first condition. So only this record has cleared the first condition. So next condition we will test on this records only. Is this clear?
Yes. Tanvir.
Okay. Now here you are telling I want department name equals cells. So do you have department name cells here?
No.
We don't have. That's why engine will tell sorry, there is no such record. And that is what you say here. Engine is telling sorry, there is no such record, no data found. Is this clear?
Yes.
Now it's clear.
Yeah. Okay. Now think from a functional perspective. Forget about SQL. Think from a functional perspective. Here you are telling I want department name HR and cells. Now this will prove that engine scans record by record. If you remember today in the very beginning, I told you that SQL engine throughout the course you will see SQL always scans your record, scans your data record by record. Now see, the meaning of this is you are telling department name HR and cells both you want in the single record. So is it possible that you can get both HR and cells in the single record, same record? No. Each record will give you data either of HR or cells. But here you are telling that no, I want both HR and cells in the same record. So that is not possible. That is why engine is telling no data found. Is this clear?
Yes.
Is this clear, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And I repeat, please feel free to ask question. If it is not clear and if you're not asking because of any reason, you will be suffering, you will be lost at the end of the day. So you should ask question. Now suppose the question is that okay, no, Tanvir, my manager is telling that I want all the details of HR as well as sales. So tell me which operator should I use here?
Or
Or operator. Instead of and what I have to write? Or operator.
or
So now let's try to understand how this will work. First of all, department name equals HR. So this records will be selected, right? Now next condition is OR. So now the OR condition, department name equals sales. So engine will evaluate this on the selected records or the rejected records.
Rejected.
Rejected one. So these all are rejected. Now in this rejected records, engine will see where is cells. So it will see that, oh, these all are cells. Now engine will select this as well. Okay. So finally, if I will execute this query, what will be the output? These all are HR and these all are cells. So that is why when you have AND operator, engine will evaluate on the selected records. When you have OR operator, it will evaluate on the rejected records. So now when you will execute this query, so this is OR. Now you see I'm getting background noise. Please go on mute, guys. Okay, now you see you have HR and sales both.
I have a query.
You have to.
I have a query.
Yeah, go ahead. Yes.
I mean, what if? I mean, I know these are. Suppose if any employee is present in both the tables, I know as of now. I mean, if you go by functionality wise, employee can be either a part of HR or sales.
No, so that is also possible. Sometimes an employee can work in two different departments. That is a practical scenario. Please go ahead.
Correct. So how we in that case how this will happen?
I'm not getting your question. What is
No,
your?
I mean, how such information will be displayed? A person who is working in HR as well as sales.
One minute, hold on. First of all, is this clear, guys? And or everyone?
Yeah.
You all understood this?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Now, okay,
Yes.
Yogesh, I will come to your question. Just give me 2 minutes, okay? I will come to your question. When I have executed here AND operator, you have seen that this query has not given any output. Correct? You all agree?
Yeah.
Okay. When I was teaching this query, select a star from department, where department is HR or department sales or department tech. I told you that instead of writing this department name multiple times, you have this in operator. This is a shortcut and you can write this. So was this in operator clear? Don't think that this in operator is over. No, we have a separate session on in operator. This will take entire one class. Okay, so just have shown you one introduction of this. So is this in operator clear for the time being? You understood what is the meaning?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Then I remember at that time someone asked that, okay, Tanvir, if you have multiple OR condition, you told that we have in operator. What if I have multiple AND condition? Do we have any shortcut for that? I forgot who was where also someone asked, right? Correct, no?
Yeah.
So you might be thinking that, okay, Tanvir, when you have multiple OR condition, you have the in operator, no? So suppose when I have multiple AND condition, like here, department name is equal to HR and department name equal to sales. So do we have any shortcut for that? So any idea? Do we have any shortcut for that? Is my question clear? What I'm telling? No, question is not.
Tanvir. Yeah, question is
Question
clear.
clear.
Question
I
is
mean,
okay. Who will articulate my question? Can you
yeah,
tell me what I'm asking?
yeah, I can. Uh, s- yeah, suppose if you can see, if the query is consisting of multiple R statements, then we are going with the in. Yeah, if the same way, if the query is consisting of multiple unconditions, then what is the process?
Good, good, good. So if we have multiple or condition, then we told we have in operator. So Tanvir, if I have multiple and condition, what is the shortcut keyword for that? Now, so do you know anyone? Any shortcut keyword for that? Anyone?
I think like,
Huh? Like, okay. Any other?
like, or maybe.
Okay. Any other?
We can use in only, right?
In only. Okay. Okay. Any other thought? Tell me first of all, using and with the same column, does this make sense?
No.
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 That is what I taught you here. This actually doesn't make sense using and on the same column. We give you no data font. So because it doesn't make sense of using and operator on the same column, that is the reason you don't have any shortcut keyword for and operator. Is this clear now?
Yeah.
No, not clear.
Multiple ends are not required, right?
Sorry?
No,
Multiple ends are not required.
multiple
Multiple
answer required
and on the
in
same
different column.
Same, yeah.
okay, okay. Multiple and if you're using on same column, that doesn't make any business sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
got it.
So that is why for and operator you don't have any such keyword. And that's what the example I've shown you here. I've used multiple and here on the same column department name. I'm not getting any output. Or take one more example. Take one more example. Select start from department. Where what was the salary here? I will write salary was 100. Salary and salary equals 300. Do you think I will get any output from this?
We don't get.
No data font.
No data font.
Same column.
Because you are telling I want 100, 200, 300, all three salary at the same time. That is not possible. No data font, right? So that is why and operator, if you're using on the same column, it will give no data font. That is the reason we don't have any shortcut keyword. Likewise, in operator for and operator. Operator is clear.
Yes.
Is this clear, guys? Any question?
So I have a question.
Yeah,
So
please do.
is between and in operator same?
Between, no, I have not taught between now, so I don't want to bring that now. Between, maybe I will teach you tomorrow, then we can discuss it, but they are not same. They are entirely different. There is no comparison at all.
Okay.
Okay, now going to the Yogesh question, what Yogesh has asked. So Yogesh, I think Yogesh has asked. No?
Yes.
Yogesh has asked. So Yogesh told that Tanvir, now I have a scenario where we have an employee. Suppose ID is 4. Okay, free tech. Suppose name is Yogesh only. I'm taking the name Yogesh. Suppose Yogesh is working in tech department, and it is possible. Sometimes it happens that an employee, and there's a rare case, but that is practical scenario. Same employee can work in multiple department. So Yogesh is working in tech, and Yogesh is working in HR, both. Okay. So let me insert the data. Let me insert the data. Okay, let me check the data is inserted or not. 1 minute. That's a good question. Okay, so Yogesh is telling that Tanvir, if we have an employee who is working in multiple departments, so this is the use case. Now, Yogesh, what is your question? What is the question, Yogesh? What you're asking?
I want to understand how the SQL engine will perform this and where we have matching conditions.
Means what you want from this data? Can you tell me? Then I can tell you the query.
I mean, an employee who is working with more than
Multiple departments.
yes, take and
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So you are asking that, Tanvir, I want to find out all the employees who are working in multiple departments. Is that your question?
Not exactly.
Then tell me what is the question.
Like now, as of now, there is. I mean, as of now, there are only one record, but it is possible. Now, let's say now, if we, I mean, if we consider separate, I mean, another example, like a person can have multiple citizenship, right? So I want to display a list of all the citizens who are having multiple citizenship.
Same question, almost the same. Or maybe here, if I have 10 million records, okay, and I have maybe 10,000 employees who are working in multiple departments. So my manager wants to know all those employees who are working in multiple departments, right? Or the same thing what you told, those citizens who have multiple citizenship, right? That is what you're asking?
Okay.
No, you tell me what is your question.
No, no, no. I actually wanted to understand how SQL engine will perform this AND operator when it is matching the condition. Although it is sometimes it's not possible to get the data. Like earlier, we didn't get any data for there wasn't any record who was set, which was satisfying that criteria. Now it is satisfying that criteria that Yogesh is working with both the department. How SQL engine will get the output.
You want engine to print Yogesh because he's working in multiple departments. Is that your question?
Yes.
So for that,
So that we can display by employee name as well.
No, but we are not sure about. Okay.
I understood, Yogesh. You are asking that, Tanvir, I want to display those employees who are working in multiple departments. Is that your question?
Tanvir, I can articulate that question from Yogesh one. So just before we ran the when we have executed one query, right? There we have mentioned where the department name equal to HR and department name equal to sales. Okay. If that is the case, suppose if the department name is HR, it is displaying the three records, and again we are trying to make a unconditioned sale. It is doesn't give any records.
Yes.
So now Yogesh question is like Yogesh says there in the two departments. So his intention is suppose if you'll go with the unconditional and the department condition, whether it will give the two records, any records or not. So it obviously no, right?
It will give no record because if you are executing this query again here for this data, engine is not checking employee name, no. You are just checking department name. So department name HR and department name sales. So both records engine cannot give you at the same time. So again, if I will execute this, will give no data form.
Exactly. So if we want to fetch those records, then definitely we need to go with the employee name only, right?
That's a different because for that, no, we have a concept of count. So when I will discuss count, then I will bring that. Okay.
Can I mean, can you try executing one instead of that department name says? Can you put tech over there?
Yeah, that's what he asked me.
You want me to keep take here?
Yes.
Yeah,
Tech.
anything you can keep it won't display
No, tech.
because
For the time being, just flex. Can you
Okay.
execute this query?
Take here. This one, right? Okay.
Yes.
Again, let's analyze this first of all. Then I will execute this. Okay. So here, first condition is you want department name equals HR, correct? Okay. So engine will filter out HR from here. So these all are HR. Okay. Okay. These all are filtered records based on the first condition HR. Okay. Clear?
One
Now,
more H.
There is one more row. Last row.
Sorry. This is also understood. Okay. Now, there is an AND condition. What is the meaning of AND operator?
It will scan and select the records.
No. What is the meaning of AND operator? What I taught you.
And is an operator which will filter only the records from the filtered table, not from the original table. So
Select.
as
It will filter and select the records only.
Will evaluate the next condition on the selected records. That is what I taught you, no?
Yep.
And will evaluate the next condition on the selected record. So this records has been selected. Now next condition is department name equals tech. So this department name equals tech. So this you will evaluate on this selected records or again on this data. Where?
No, select records only.
Selected records.
Selected records, no? So now here do you have department name tech?
No.
No.
Do you have tech here?
No.
No. So what will be the output?
No.
No
data.
record.
No
No
data,
data.
right? So see, now I will execute this. Check the output of engine. No data found. Is this clear, Yogesh? Is this clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
Any other question?
no. So I have a doubt. If you want to select multiple salaries, hello.
Yeah, you audible. Go ahead.
Haha. So if we want to select people from multiple salaries, are we going to use in?
Multiple salaries. What multiple salaries you want
Like
to select here?
I want a person whose salary is 100 and 200 and 400.
Person whose
I
salary
want all those departments where the salaries, like by department ID wise, you have salaries, right? But for every column, you have different salary. It is not like that every HR person has the same salary, right?
Sorry, can you repeat your question once? I didn't
So
get it.
I'm saying that for every employee, despite of whatever their department is, there's a different salary, right?
Each and every employee has different salary here. Okay.
So I want
But one minute. It is also possible that two employees can have same salary. That is also possible.
That is a
Like you
possibility.
see here, I is earning salary 900. Yogesh is also earning 900. Now you ask a question.
So I want all the people whoever having the salary of 100, 200 and 400. So are we going to use in here? That is what my question is.
Good. So Ritu Raj is telling that no, Tanvir, my requirement is I want all the employees who are having salary 100, 200 or 400, right? That is what you're telling now?
Yes, exactly.
So that is simple. So for that you write select a star from department.
Where salary in?
Good. There is salary in, because you are telling you want any of this, either 100 or 200 or 400, anyone. So now let's see how engine will execute this query. I will not run this. First of all, let's try to understand how engine will execute this. Okay. So first of all, from department. So this is your department. Okay. Now here, what you are telling? You are telling I want salary 100, 200 or 400. So where engine will see where condition, engine will understand that, okay, I have to apply filter on salary column. Now, what is the meaning of this? In salary column, you are telling if the value is 100, 200 or 400, anyone fetch me. So is this value one among this value?
Yes.
Yes. So select this. Okay. Is this value one among these values?
Yes.
Yes. Select this. Is this value one among these values?
No.
Reject it. Okay. Is this value one among these values?
Yes.
Select it. Okay. Similarly, this one
Rejected.
reject it. Okay. then this all will be
Reject.
here. This will be rejected, and this
Last
will be
column is selected.
selected. So finally, engine will give you this output, and then this output, and then this output. Okay, you see all the 100, 200, and 400 will be displayed. Let me run this and please verify the output. This is the output of your engine. You see, is this the same output, guys? Yes or no? Is the same output?
Question was
Yes.
irrespective of the department name. Am I correct?
No, it is irrespective of department name, because the only concern was I want all the employees who are earning salary either 100, 200, or 400. We have not mentioned anything about department. Okay.
To get
Here,
salary, how to get salary greater than 100?
One minute. Now here, if the question is that no, Tanvir, okay, 100, 200, and 400 you got now, but I am interested only in the sales department. Okay, I'm interested only in the sales department. So then on okay, or else leave this.
We'll
We will
use an
discuss it
and.
tomorrow. We will use and, but we'll discuss it tomorrow because we'll start Python batch in a few minutes. Okay, so I will stop here. Okay. So please, these all are very important concept, guys. Even if you know, you might have learned something new today. So please revise this today. I will share few assignment questions, and before attending tomorrow's class, please go through the recording. That's very important. That's why I'm taking time in this concept. These are very important. Okay.
Tanvir sir.
Yes, sir. Tell me.
Sir, I have a question that are you teaching Excel at any batch?
Excel, we have another trainer, so he's taking classes. That will start from 22nd May.
Okay.
Python, are you going to start today only?
Python, no, not today. Python 17th May.
Okay. Yeah, you just told
17th
you have
or
a
19th
class, right?
May. I forgot the date. 17, 19 or 20 something. But I will recommend your batch students that not to join that, because you'll get overburdened. First complete SQL. My recommendation. Okay, then you can go for Python. Okay. Fine. Any other question do you have? I know.
Are you sharing this Excel sheet by any chance?
Yeah, we are sharing. I think you have joined today only, right?
Yes.
We are sharing. In the group, we will share. Right now, I will share. Recording will be shared in another 2 to 3 hours. Assignments and this Excel we will share right now. I will share right now.
So it is having all the data of earlier batches as well. I can see third, 7.
No, not earlier batches, earlier classes. 7th May, 6th May, whatever we discussed.
Fine.
Okay, just one quick feedback, guys. One feedback only. How was the class today? You find it complicated? How it was? Complex?
Good, Tanvir. It was good. Another way that you've taken the topic in depth, and you've explained the functionality from an engine standpoint. So it's really good.
You are able to understand. You are right. Okay.
Yes.
So if anyone, you see, to keep the course simple, it is not like I can teach you the simple concepts, no, right? So it's my responsibility to show you each and every nut and bolt of the system. So sometimes because of that, the course will be a little bit complex. So, but if you are thinking that you're not able to understand, that's why I'm repeating. Stop me then and there. Ask question. If you're not asking, you'll be lost. Okay, so make the session interactive. Ask a number of questions. Don't think that your question will be intelligent or stupid. For me, all the questions are intelligent only. So keep on asking, and then I'll be sharing you more scenarios. Because to be frank, I don't have any PPT. What all comes in my mind, I keep on explaining that. So it is your responsibility to extract whatever you can from whatever I know. Okay, so fine then, guys. We will connect tomorrow. Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.